The fire will start, no matter what.
I thought we stopped it, but it's happening again. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
Oh no. Chloe and Moses, where are you? We were on the rooftop. What? Why would you go back there? But then Chloe went inside and then suddenly a fire broke out. I think the flammable chemicals exploded. The emergency sprinklers aren't working either. I don't know, I'm trying to get to her. There's so much smoke. Find a safe place, stay there, I'm coming. Ah! Moses moved the flammable stuff to the physics lab. Oh my goodness. No. Chloe was right. She realized that Ren was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was right too. I got to Vin before he, in all likelihood, blew himself to pieces in an attempt to protect Yasmin. When I told the police where to find the bones, finally, that poor man's family will get to know what happened to him. We did everything right. We stopped one arsonist and one theater major with chemicals. So why do I hear sirens coming from the observatory? Oh no. No. Oh. No, this is just going back.
I need to keep heading towards the observatory.
Yes, we gotta go. It's okay, we'll rewind the time so that we didn't actually spend it. There you go. Are all the other students gone?
There's so much life in this place. What will it look like after today?
What the hell? Am I reading a poster?
Say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
Graduate admissions essay counseling. No AI human touch. Do I have to worry about that? Wait, what about the emergency exit plans that Moses had?
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
The custodian! What the hell? Hi?
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
I don't know what happened. Everything was normal, then suddenly there was a loud blast from inside the building. What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Alright.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they? Nothing I can use in here.
I just realized the weird custodian, well, might be sort of a callback to Samuel, the weird janitor. Where the hell are we right now? Okay, I think we're exterior shutoff valve. Okay, I'll figure it out. Here's one.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Are we being timed for this?
1 down, 2 to go. This will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
For the smoke? Oh. A wrench?
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
Yeah, they turn off the water lines the whole month. Sprinkler system disabled for campus-wide structural and surveying work by order of the president's office. That feels illegal. A whole month? That is a hazard.
Maybe something on here can help. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
You need to manually make the sprinklers sprinkle?
I hope that helped.
Oh, maybe that's part of what they shut off earlier. So I turned off exterior shut off. Wait, they're all named the same thing. Oh no, I'm in the utility room right now. I'm here. So there's one more here and one more kind of to the... I'll figure it out. To the side of the fountain. Noelle? Hey.
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
You want a mask? Oh.
Take this.
Thank you.
My student Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
Wait, lady, don't be a hero. You're just one person. Get back up. You gotta be safe too.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it.
Here?
I might need this.
The freaking fire department is God knows where.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
We'll rewind the crap out of everything. Don't worry, we're fine. We'll be fine. Oh, this is the fountain. Main water valve.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Yeah.
And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Oh, hey!
I can't believe Ren would do something so horrible.
We don't really have time for this.
You fucking asshole. Are you happy? Innocent people almost died because of you.
Does he even know me?
If people die, it's because Caledon is corrupt and evil, not me. You know when my only memory of my dad is from? The picture they put of him on the empty casket at his funeral. That's when they finally decided to stop pretending that he was missing. And somehow, no one has ever had to pay for what happened. Until today.
What?
Here. I found these yesterday. They've been sitting in a basement for decades, but they belong to you. Your dad died at a party. He had a bad trip, and he killed himself. All the students there were too concerned with saving their own asses to think about the people they were hurting. Photograph can't make up for losing your father. Just like attacking the school now won't bring him back. You deserve to know what happened to him.
I thought he was gonna use that as evidence to make sure that the Abraxas like Yasmin, Owen won't get away with it.
Fuck off.
There is no excusing what Ren did. And there's no excusing those kids hiding his dad's body.
Those kids are dumb. They didn't kill him. They didn't need to do that. It made everything worse for everyone. Oh god, we're here again. The last time we came from this way, so it's a little bit different this time. Yeah, there's a few students. Oh god.
This is where those students were trapped last time.
Thought we told everyone to vacate.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe.
Fire is scary.
I hope those students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving.
Stay low, elevationally, if you're in a fire.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
Savi! Savi! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Oh! Oh, wow!
Someone...
Is that how it looks as an outsider? Damn, Max does look like a superhero.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
It's fine.
No!
No, we'll rewind. Max can go get the ladder. What are you trying to do? Oh!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not! I can do something! I can reset the ladder! I can put you back before the fire! My selfie! I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time!
The photo's long gone.
What? What? Because it's in the lab? What? It's fine. What? Guys, we're not dead yet. We're on the roof. We can find a way out of this. We'll just... Even if you just jump down right now, you'll break a few bones maybe, but you'll be alive.
I tried everything to stop this! But I failed you! Again! What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
okay? I chose to be here, by your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
Yes, yes! There are ways down. I don't know where Moses and Safi are anymore.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
What? No! Oh! What?
No!
What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, they won't let me do the fast rewind. Oh, wait, there's nothing left to rewind. No, don't! Oh my god, we're not giving up. It's getting harder and harder. Ah! Oh! No! No!
Don't you forget about me.
What?
Never.
Max! Come on, just a bit. Oh, God.
Chloe, please.
Why were you standing on the ledge, girl? You have a death wish.
You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
She hasn't nosebleeded at all the entire time, but here, that might have been pretty strenuous. That was all because stupid Chloe was standing on that ledge. Oh. The school's still going down in flames, I guess.
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly I've tipped the scales. What do you do when the best you got fails?
Place still burns. But we saved our loved ones.
Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of time? Oh, I've tried turning the tide, but what was it good for? So down and out.
Sophia.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been. I used to have the answers ready. I played them like an instrument. But now I do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle. Could it be I've been running out of...
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy.
Are you president again?
Never has this been more
Wait, what?
apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. Many years ago, I made a decision that fell terribly short. I have been running from it ever since. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Well, all of that happened. Oh God. That was a lot. Oh, okay. Gwen! Gwen! Max, I thought of you as soon as I heard about this latest Caledon tragedy. Are you okay? It was terrible, but yes, I'm okay. Thank you for thinking of me. What's that dusty cliche people say in these occasions? You're never far from my thoughts. It happens to be true. You too. This place hasn't been the same since you left. And now, I don't even know. Well, does living prove that there's life beyond Caledon? Know that I'm always here if you want to talk. Thanks, Gwen. Gwen. I think... Was it because Gwen's voice actress was in the union or something, so they just kind of wrote her out of the sequel? Not that they had much room for all the professors from Double Exposure anyway. Dad, Max, we just heard the news. Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Oh, thank God. We were so afraid. Yeah, last year there was a storm, this year there was a fire. Something's wrong with the school. There's a lot that's happened over the past 3 days. I don't even know how to talk about most of it. But yes, I'm gonna be okay. Good, we love you. We're always here to talk. Yeah, 3-day story. We didn't really have the episodic structure this time, but the scope, I guess, is similar to Before the Storm. 3 episodes, 3 days. What the hell? To Owen. I want you to know that I'm sorry for what happened to you. Even if I'm not sorry to see your Caledon 2.0 plans destroyed. I'm told you did everything you could to protect students on campus. I think you actually love this place, in your own very frustrating way. I wish there was a Caledon big enough for both of our dreams, but at least we'll get to mourn it together. Well, now you can rebuild! We can have Caledon 3.0! We'll have to rebuild because there's nothing left. Thanks, Max. You're a better person than you are a teacher. That kinda stings. Yasmin, I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Teller. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. I'm sorry, Maxine, for everything. Me too. Wait. That's it? Well, she was just here. Whew. I remember the first time I saw Caledon. After years of breaking into abandoned houses and rotting factories, it looked impossibly beautiful. The stone buildings, rolling hills dotted with sculptures. I think it healed some small broken piece of my heart. What will it feel like when Chloe and I drive out of town? I know the trees will grow back, and the observatory will be rebuilt. But the campus is scarred now. Scarred, in a way that I couldn't prevent. Chloe has told me it's not your fault every morning since the fire. Sometimes, I even believe it. I've used my powers before, to try and avert catastrophe. I created a world in which Chloe and Arcadia Bay can coexist, though not without serious consequences for Chloe. And I saved Safi. Well, I have saved her, until Chloe got her the rest of the way. So when I saw the fire, I used my powers again, and did what I could to help. And I didn't even break the world this time. But what did I really manage to do? I saved the people, but failed to stop the fire. I let the observatory burn, let students be traumatized, and let the school fall into chaos. Chloe just looked over at me. She didn't tell me it wasn't your fault, but she's thinking it pretty loudly. I know she's right. I just have to make myself listen. So what now? With classes suspended, there's nothing for me to do. Chloe says we should hit the road, that she's been away from her band for too long. I think she also wants to get me away from the campus and the constant reminders of the fire. She might have a point. A life with Chloe. The one life I thought I could never have. Last time I was on the road, the guilt from her death nearly tore me apart. But we have a chance now, if I can learn to live without looking back. We're gonna leave. What about your job, Max? What about your agent doing all that for you? I can understand if the fire brought back memories of the whole Arcadia Bay Storm stuff, but honestly, the people are way more important than some buildings. And the people are okay. So I don't think Max needs to take it this hard. They're buildings. They don't mean anything. No Loretta's March?
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Next Saturday, new open mic night to raise money for the victims of the Caledon fire, featuring Amanda Thomas, stand-up, Caledon's Improv, the Donnie's Band featuring Big Donnie, reunion show. Oh, Big Donnie went solo and came back! Want to join in? Speak to Amanda at the bar to sign up. They're having a reunion too. In the end, a Brax cast never got shut down. Oh, final episode! Final episode. At least this place is okay, right? Oh.
Yasmin has been getting some pushback on her return to the presidency. I think Safi's getting a real kick out of it.
So what's the official story then? It never got out? Because the body was found. Do people not know about her involvement in the Abraxas thing years ago?
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. The police have asked to speak to me, and I plan to tell them everything. I only hope I can right the ship before my image is tainted beyond repair.
How can you still be
Besides,
president?
My time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Sofia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
She's staying?
Take care, Yasmin.
She's staying for good now?
I should keep checking in with people. Yasmin has been getting some pushback on her return to the presidency.
Duh.
I think Safi's getting a real kick out of it. I almost feel bad for Owen.
Caledon University under new/old leadership. Caledon University faces a long road to recovery after last week's fire, and they will need to face it without President Owen Teller at the helm. Dr. Teller has announced his resignation as president of the prestigious university. Caledon's facing many challenges, he said in a press conference given earlier today. Unfortunately, I've discovered that I'm not the person to solve them. Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, Caledon's previous president, is stepping into the role again. This hateful act will not deter us, she said at the same press conference. Buildings can be destroyed, but our commitment to artistic and academic excellence remains untouched. What do you mean hateful act? It's from your daughter's cigarette. What's the official story? Teller did not explain the reason for his absence, and both Teller and Fayyad declined to answer questions. It's unclear whether Teller's Caledon 2.0 expansion plans are still in effect. I'm surprised they would accept Yasmin. She stepped down already. And it was for scandalous reasons the first time she stepped down. It was because of the whole Maya Okada thing. Hey! Stand up!
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Stand up, buddy! Huh.
This must be the busiest news day in Lakeport's history.
Caledon fire consumes observatory. A fire broke out within Caledon University's Everett Observatory yesterday. Within minutes, the structure was engulfed in flames, with several bystanders reporting that they heard a loud booming sound before the fire. Some have speculated that a botched science experiment might have caused the fire. This tragedy took place on the same day as an aborted arson attack at Caledon, during a protest organized by former Caledon professor Lucas Colmenero. Ren Landry was arrested after allegedly trying to use a handmade incendiary weapon to attack the school. It's unknown if the two events are connected or if Landry had an accomplice. The Lakeport Fire Department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading. Tragically, there were students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. The Lakeport Police Department have yet to release the names of any casualties. Landry is still being questioned by the police. His motives are unconfirmed, but it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in 1994 after telling friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lakeport police have yet to release a statement about the attempted attack or fire, though there has been an increased police presence at 3180 Fremont Street, the home of the school's Abraxas Society, in recent days. Look at this and look at how lucky Vin is to be getting off, to be sitting here.
If I hadn't gotten there in time, Vin could have started this fire. He knows that too.
Ren didn't start the fire, he got arrested. I think we should have just let Vin get arrested.
Crazy week, huh?
One word for it.
A fire breaks out, a body's discovered. Caledon's making headlines again.
Yasmin must be busier than ever.
I wouldn't know. Handed in my resignation on Monday. I'm actually on my way out of town.
Acting? The casting director is your ex or whatever?
Where are you heading?
Who knows? Who cares? I just need to get away from here.
You need to thank me. You need to say sorry to me.
I lost myself for a second there, Max. I mean, I care about Yasmin, but I never wanted to turn into her. I mean, I almost... I just wanted to thank you for, pulling me back from the edge. You knew who I was, even when I forgot.
Take care of yourself. Don't be a stranger.
Thank you. Thanks.
I should keep checking in with people.
If nothing else, I think reunion and probably double exposure as well. There's a lot of more side-ish characters. Everyone's vocal performances have been really good. And the voice acting has been good. And I think they're generally engaging people. Vin, Amanda, Safi. These are all really good. Vin, well, you got a second chance. Don't waste it. Now I'm thinking about how in the beginning, what if I chose to like romance literally everybody? You could, right? Both Amanda, Vin, and Chloe, and then what? Your ex-boyfriend could have been an arsonist.
Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren.
Oh yeah, it's always the quiet ones.
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
There's gonna be more refugees and people hanging at the bar. No school.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Wow.
But Caledon has a lot to answer for. And the administration seems to recognize that. Maybe Lakeport will listen.
His friends are disavowing him? I feel like it's more likely that his friends, if they are his friends, they might be on the same sort of thought pattern, thinking that Caledon should be destroyed.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
What do you mean, you first?
Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren.
Did we get grilled cheese? Oh, yeah.
Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
Yeah, white cheddar and bacon winning. Poet.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up to?
What kid from the observatory? I remember him as the guy who was, he had a Econ 101? Your friend George stole your crush?
Amanda is answering the call, as always.
Oh, donations accepted for students who lost belongings in the Caledon fire. Oh, they might have mapped it wrong, the dialogue there. Jeanette? Okay, let me talk to the poet guy first.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme. A face most lovely and heart most kind. It's stupid.
No, it comes from the heart, whatever.
Forget Craig's face. Replace it with mine. Ugh.
I'm sorry, I said George. I mean Greg.
Pined, blind, find, resigned, fucking I-ams.
How about true love won't let you leave it behind?
Whoa. Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver.
We're a poet now.
This guy is hard at work on his next affront to the English language.
Don't be like that. Jeanette!
Jeanette seems really shaken up after last week. Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
Haha.
You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. Jeanette seems really shaken up after last week.
Hopefully she'll be fine later. Hopefully time will fix everything for everyone later. Moses! How are you?
I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
Who cares about the observatory? Oh, I'm sorry about your action figures, though.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering.
But no deaths, Max. That's incredible. You and Chloe saved so many people that day.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped.
The photo?
Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
We've still been inside the photo since the beginning, the whole time. And the photo is now gone. We cannot jump back to our actual original timeline. This is not our original timeline. This is 3 days ago. Or it started from 3 days ago. And I guess according to what Moses' testing with me concluded before is that you do not want to jump inside a photo if you're inside a photo already, which means if we want to live and be healthy and happy, we do not want to ever jump inside a photo here. We can still do small rewinds and stuff, but maybe it's time to just take life as it is.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
The fire started in your lab. Did the police suspect you of anything?
Thankfully, no. If anything, they're wondering if Ren had a co-conspirator.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
No, maybe we'll come back.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she wanted to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
The police would never suspect Moses after finding out that the physics lab was full of weep figures and all that. He wouldn't set fire to all that. They're his babies.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
The custodian? Wait, who are these other people?
So you play a card, then count how many points you pulled from the mana reservoir.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Oh, that's Noelle!
You said you wanted to clear your mind, and you didn't want to try my cabbage cookies, so...
Fine. Go fish.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize Noelle at all because she's not wearing her uniform. Damn, she's full of just 2 sleeves.
Looks like these two bonded after their near-death experiences.
So if I didn't give her the mask, maybe she wouldn't have made it out or something.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
I kinda love Loretta. I kinda love her.
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Wait, but what does this mean for these two then? Are they still gonna randomly go into the overlight?
Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope he's okay. Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
Have you spoken to Ven at all?
No. But somebody dug that body out from the Hall of Secrets, and who else knew how to... I don't even want to think about it.
It was Chloe. Chloe opened it, not Finn.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment. But long term, I have some thoughts. Those alums who knew about the body, they cared more about their reputations than the victim's family. It's disgusting. Abraxas was never supposed to be the Skull and Bones. It was a refuge for outcasts. And maybe it can be again.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Maybe with Reggie at the helm, we can get that... We can get closer to that, huh? Wait. Ooh. The last of Braxcast.
I could use a break from the mingling.
This is auto podcast time.
Diamond?
Hey, Max.
I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. But it could have been so much worse. So I'm grateful.
I'm guessing you had more than a little to do with that. That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
It's both. It's both, really. Without it, I wouldn't have been able to save the people I love. But with it, I have to make all sorts of choices and be responsible for them. I don't know. This is difficult for me to answer. With it, I saved Chloe.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on, you have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
I swear Max's phone keeps changing colors. Sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's green. Waited a whole game, we still don't know what Diamond's power was. Yeah, it feels like they definitely pivoted hard away from their initial Max Caulfield will return Avengers idea.
Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without Loretta's flyers wallpapered to everything.
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school was targeted for violence by a man who had been denied the truth. It did terrible things to him, and he nearly did terrible things to us. This man may not be worthy of your sympathy. I certainly can't give him mine, but everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
I'd love a Loretta in my town. Keep me updated on the local gossip. Caledon will be safe. Lakeport will be safe. With Loretta around. Okay, what on earth are these portraits? I thought they were people who died. It's me. I don't want to take a picture of me. Hold up. Ugh, this guy's in the way. Move. I'm trying to get a picture of all of them. I guess this guy's standing in the spot I want to be at. Good enough.
For those we've left behind.
Yeah, wait, what?
Every time I look at this, I remember that sometimes rewinding isn't enough.
Wait, she makes it sound like we died! What? Wall of Heroes. This wall is dedicated to the brave heroes who acted selflessly to save lives during the fire on campus. Am I dead?
Noelle was incredible that day.
Oh, but this makes sense whether she died or not, I guess. It's a modular, but makes sense for either playthrough. Noelle Kelly, member of Caledon's security team, ran inside the burning observatory and led 4 students to safety. Yeah.
I normally hate the spotlight, but I can handle being on the hero board.
Max Caulfield, photography instructor, helped several students escape the observatory. Guess you're not getting that statue, Chloe.
No casualties. I can hardly believe it.
From Caledon Fire. After a weekend of tragic news for Caledon University, the Lakeport Police Department has reported that, incredibly, there were no casualties during the fire at the Everett Observatory last week. The fire department is still investigating the cause of the blaze, which consumed the observatory in a matter of minutes. Several Caledon University staff members were present during the fire and courageously ran in and around the building to supply water to the sprinkler system, which had been turned off for repairs, and escort students to safety. September 24. Anthony Taylor, sophomore, relates the moment that he and his friends were able to escape the observatory's atrium, which had been boarded and locked in advance of an approaching protest. Oh, that's why it was boarded up. I was sure I was gonna die, he said. The smoke was so thick, and the roof was starting to cave in. Then I heard broken glass in someone's voice, and suddenly we were through. Oh, the poet guy, right? This is the... He was banging on the door the first time we saw the fire.
Glad he's getting some recognition. But this kinda makes it seem like Caledon doesn't know his name either.
Yeah, what? Doesn't have a name. I'm surprised he spoke in the end.
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Think about it like this, Max. It was between Moses or the observatory. If you didn't save Moses, you would say, I wish I could save Moses. Now that you saved Moses, you're going, I wish I could save the observatory. We can't be that greedy. Okay, we already have it really good. And that may be it. That may be it. Hello, you two.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Do they get along, or do they only get along for my sake? You wanna try some double exposure crap here? I don't know if we can. Wait, where did these get saved? Is it a screenshot? Whoa. That's weird. Wow, that... can't even tell anything. Photo of you two as well. The 2 most important people in my life, apparently. Oh, they don't let me save it because it's not a collectible. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to...
Nah. Still wrapping my head around the fact that this was all my fault.
She didn't plan it though, did she?
I can mourn from out here.
One small cigarette butt.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis, especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
And maybe the best look for you.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
We can't be on the road together, huh? No room for you. Oh my god, who the hell is that? That was very unfortunate angling. I'm losing my crap here.
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Cause it sure as shit wasn't me.
Ooh.
Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well behaved and on time. No.
It's already broken.
I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I can work with that.
Don't perceive.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
What the hell? Okay. Moses says, how was the first show back on tour? I want pictures. Epic. What she said. I'll dig something up once the ringing in my ear dies down. Just know that it's pretty abstract. I haven't quite perfected the art of the mosh pit selfie yet. Space, the majestic tapestry debuted last night. How'd it go? I think well. The people who stayed awake seem to like it. Dude, we should do a DSM show where we play STMT. What? Yes. Where do we find a bar with a planetarium? Maybe Alaska? Oh. Doing another show. We went back to the exact same place. It's the same green room. Good news, ladies! I caught some bars. I can get us a few more gigs on the drive back to Seattle. And better news, we should arrive in Wyoming just in time to see your show. Holy shit, you're coming back? Holy shit, we? Wait. Was all of this about a girl? Yes and no. I'll see you in a few days. Get ready for the best concert photos of your lives. Okay, Max is the coolest. Tell her to wear our merch to the next show. It will look good on her. Really good on her. Oh, they know Max already, of course. Easy, Tiger. No, don't park there. That's for employees only. Bash says she knows one of the bartenders. We just got here. How the fuck does Bash know someone in bumfuck Montana? She's saying don't slut-shame her. Tell her I'm just impressed. Who ordered these t-shirts? Oh, are they at the hotel? And obviously it was Bash. Bash, you are dead to me. Hey, my art isn't for everyone, but I stand by my design. It looks like a vagina monster. You spent $2,000 on vagina monsters. We've been talking about how we want to keep our edge, how it's easy to get complacent when you get some mainstream success. We want to stay indie. Well, good job creating a shirt so indie that no one in the goddamn world will buy it. I think you underestimate our fans. I think you underestimate how dark these venues are. Okay, I'm still mad, but you make a good point. They're doing well. Mainstream success. Slowly, but surely. Safi. Well, we've been on the road for a while already. Are we gonna get you to a show this tour or what? Dude, I know. It's been a busy month, okay? I never thought I'd describe a modern poetry intensive as kicking my ass, but here we are. That's what you get for trying to put your cosmic half-death nightmare journey into words and shit. I'm sticking to headbanging. Oh, that's right, Safi was into literature and poetry and all that. Booking a show in Boise next month. I'll send you the date when we have it. Your ass better be there. Seriously? You rerouted your whole tour just for little old me? Okay, I heard that in your Southern Belle voice and I did not like it. Seriously, thank you. I can't wait to see you both. Don't mention it. And don't tell Max. I want to blow her mind when you walk in. Well, Safi and Chloe They are getting along well. Does Chloe know Safi wants to kiss Max? That's it. Gift and a curse. I think this could end up being my last journal entry for a while. I started trying to figure out what the fuck was going on in my mind. The answer was a whole lot crazier than I imagined, but also a lot more wonderful. It was Max all along, like a lighthouse across the ocean of time and space between us, guiding me home. And now we're together again, on the road, from adventure to adventure, the way it was always meant to be. Max is killing it as our tour photographer, and the socials are going wild for the backstage candidates we've started posting after each gig. She seems truly at peace with being along for the ride, and I'm happier than I ever knew it was possible to be on the road. Which doesn't mean shit between us will always be easy. How could it be? A bleeding heart artist, traveling the country with a punk lifer, and her merry band of lovable fuck-ups. Not exactly the recipe for a life of comfort and stability. Then there's still the little question of Max's power. On a day-to-day basis, it's far from a major issue. I love that Max experiences the world differently than the rest of us. If anyone else had her powers, they'd probably turn into a monster. But for Max, it just makes her even more caring towards other people. It's what makes her truly amazing. But I do wonder what it means for the long term. When the next crisis comes along, the next fire, what happens to me if she has to jump into a photo again? I don't think she, or Moses, or anyone knows the answer to that, which is a little scary when I think about how fragile this reality might be. Still, this reality is too perfect to waste it by fretting about what could happen. So I won't. Peace out, journal. I'll come find you when I need you again. Or, if I'm really lucky, never. It's the first time we've lived past the time of the photo that we jumped into, huh? Can't rely on our powers anymore.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole.
Whoa, a perfectly functioning mirror in a video game. That's crazy.
Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography.
That is also crazy. I guess drugstore makeup is making more money now. They can eat off of that.
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves.
I have to imagine maybe Max was making more money with the photography stuff. But she was kind of famous and all.
It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect.
That is a pretty old one. There's still slots for the tapes and all.
I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
The letter is underneath that? Hold up.
This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads.
Flight of the Pink Toads. Bubblegum. Hey, Firewalk. Yeah, that's a concert that Rachel and Chloe went to see him before the storm, and also a reference to Twin Peaks. Puerto Lobos.
Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived.
Is no one gonna say it? We have a mosh pit and no one is gonna bring up Shaka Bras? Really? Wow. Oh.
Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
That's so nice. We're going places. Full Chandler Project. Full Tooth. Ride of Green Teddy. The Spot. Riot of the Purple Angel. So many riots. Why is there this much scribbling over it?
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
You said honest.
Honestly? If I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay.
With that mirror? Could do some freaky kaleidoscope stuff with a mirror.
Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
That's a horrible spot for a photo.
It's only fitting.
Oh, very artistic. This is too 18-year-old Chloe. Come on, we'll be natural.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever.
What is she doing? Hey, Max is not using a Polaroid anymore. What was that? Oh no! What did it say? What was she gonna say? Let's see. Ah, I missed one. I'll go back for it later. Oh no, I'm not. I'm Chloe, so I can't see it.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe,
I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers.
Oh,
but in
the
that
photo
moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. You and Max saved many people. If she had another chance, who knows? Maybe she could stop the fire completely. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again? These things are all just intertwined now. Burn the photo, give it to Max. The fire's gone from the photo. Wait, that means she'll be jumping back to when she took it again. Wait, would she be jumping back to the original, like the very, very first timeline we saw, or would she be like photo in a photo? No, she would be going back to the original. Wait, what? I don't know anymore. This is a very big decision though. I feel like if you burn it... Okay, I feel like she should have the decision power. It's her power. I know they're saying that Max can't... they gotta protect Max from herself, but that's very presumptuous to say. Also, what reason would Max even have to go back? Nobody died. This is a really, really good outcome already. But yeah, it feels impure. If I choose to burn the photo, it feels impure because I can say I'm protecting Max, but it's also because what if she jumps and then she leaves me? I don't think I could live with that though. It'll be like there's this little secret. Oh god.
What's wrong? I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
What else can you say?
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
He's not going back. And that's a choice that she made on her own. So Moses might be underestimating her a little bit. Oh my god! Oh. This is playing dirty. This GIF. My god. My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Did you hear a cat just now? A cat again. I don't know what to say yet. I really just want to see my choices first because we haven't had any breaks in between. There hasn't been any episoding, so we haven't Gone to see what everyone else has done and what other choices are available. I'm a little bit in the dark about how the story is gonna be different if we chose that Chloe, like we just broke up. We saved Chloe and we broke up. At first I thought it would be like a Chloe that has no memories, but that doesn't make any sense, right? And I doubt they would go that far either. So is it just they broke up and then she's coming back? Okay, give it to me, give it to me. This might be the last Life is Strange game ever. I know it's the last Max and Chloe one. I think they've said many times that it's the finale to their story, which might be a small gift from Deck 9 to us, honestly. If they say that, then they can't really reopen it again, right? Life and death. Safi found the courage to keep on living, 81%. Safi let herself disappear at the overlight, 19%. Chloe was able to talk Safi down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. Loretta. Oh, she can die in the fire. Well, she can die... Well, she couldn't have died in the demolition scene. Loretta didn't perish in the fire in the admin building. Oh, wow. Where was the admin building? The FAB? 94%. Owen! Owen, 66% survived. Ren was stopped, thus Owen was spared. Oh! So if Ren started the fire, maybe it would have been at the FAB and we would have additional segments there. Noelle survived, 68%. Noelle used the mask Max gave her to survive the thick smoke in the observatory. Jeanette, 55, survived. Max let Noelle know that Jeanette was in the observatory and Noelle saved her. Well, you had to read that board. That probably was it. Anthony the Poet, 89%. Max was able to break open the atrium door and save Anthony the Poet in the future. In the future. Ooh, Vin, 49 survived, 51 lost. Max convinced Vin to not start the fire at the Abraxas house and gave him a second chance. Yeah, this one I'm not too surprised by because I'm also kind of sitting here like, what? It was Vin? Ren was a little more obvious because they basically came out and said it, but Vin, we barely talked to. It really didn't seem like he had that much to do with it. I thought for a good while that he was just a nice guy now. Wait, does that mean that if he starts the fire then he kills himself? Accidentally? On purpose? That's crazy. Fire starters, 66% stopped it. Admin building fire. Chloe was able to convince Noelle that Ren was guilty. Noelle stopped Ren from lighting the admin building on fire. Okay. Abraxas house fire. Right, these percentages correspond to whether Vin dies or lives, so yes. You stop the Abraxas house fire, which means Vin lives. If you don't stop it, then he dies. Max suspected Vin of trying to cover something up. She was able to stop Vin from starting a fire at the Abraxas house. That's a hard one. Observatory fire. You weren't able to learn the truth about the observatory fire. Wait, how do you not learn the truth? Safi accidentally started a fire in Moses' office. Despite all of Max's best efforts, fate would find a way. Oh, so you're telling me that by normal circumstances with no intervention, 3 separate fires were gonna start on the same day, all around the campus. Wow! Okay. How do you not learn the truth? Because Safi disappears? I guess so. Relationships. Chloe and Max? 78% rekindle their relationship, 12% remain best friends, 10% are more than friends. What does that mean? Best friends meaning platonic? More than friends meaning... I don't know. Best friends means you start out platonic and you end platonic. More than friends means you start platonic but you go romantic, and then rekindle means romantic, I guess. Safi and Max. Oh my god. 81%. Safi feels confident she can fix herself thanks to Max and Chloe. Really? Well, I'm glad. 10%, Safi died without making amends with Max. 9%, Safi died thinking Max didn't care about her. Oh, that's not true. Everyone could see it, she did care. Don't be crazy. Moses and Chloe. Moses feels like a friend to Chloe and relates to her. Oh. What determined this? I have no idea. What determined that? Oh, 60% is just feels acquainted. Amanda and Max. 89%, Amanda decided to stay friends with Max. 11%, Amanda continues to have romantic feelings for Max. These are not conflicting, let me just say. Oh, well, I'm glad. I hope she finds her own happiness too. I feel bad for people who romance Amanda though. People who genuinely just like that from double exposure. They just got short end of the stick. Vin and Max. But you can't stay with Vin, no matter what. Vin is grateful to Max for giving him a second chance. 49, 51, same stuff. It's the same percentages. This would be kind of spicy if it was like a X's kind of thing. No. Major choices. 62% stayed quiet. 38% exposed Safi. Max kept Safi's secret from Yasmin. She saw through Max's lie and held Max at arm's length. Where did I need her to not hold me at arm's length though? That confrontation towards the end? Didn't seem like it made too big of a difference. Convince Noelle you're a prospective student, 89%. Yeah, 11% failed. Chloe was able to convince Noelle she was visiting campus as a transfer student. Hey, I looked up what UVM is. That was one of the choices in the backtalk. It's University of Vermont. I came from University of Vermont to Caledon, so it makes sense. Noelle trusted Chloe and heeded her suspicions during the protest and the fire. Oh, so you could find the right person, but if she doesn't trust you, then no. Max. Give Noelle Max's name or not? Most people gave Max's name, which gave us that additional scene at the log cabin. Yeah? Chloe admitted she was associated with Max. Noelle confronted Max about knowing Chloe and Lucas stopped talking to Chloe, knowing she was connected with his bitter enemy. Okay, we missed out on learning more about Lucas then. 92% overwhelmingly, people told Safi about the fire. Yeah, we all got the sense that Safi wasn't the one that started the fire, even though at the end, it was her cigarette. Was it on purpose though? It did feel kind of on purpose, right? Yeah, she put it in the basket and... But she might not have known about the chemicals in the cabinet. Or not did that part on purpose. Max told Safi about the fire. Safi apologized for confronting her and then tried to help Max learn more about the fire throughout the weekend. Good. Where did she help me? I don't know. 92% convinced Joey you're part of the protest. Yeah, that was an easy one, I think. Chloe was able to convince Joey that she was part of the protest. Joey trusted Chloe with information that was paramount to stopping the fire. Although, I did look back at that backtalk thing, and we convinced him that we missed the last meeting because of the bowling league. But the bowling league wasn't for Cardinal Sin, it was for someone else. So I don't know if that's an oversight or what. Max tried to kiss Chloe, 84%. But fell into the lake and had to rewind time. Twice. I feel like this probably has a little bit to do with player self-selection. Just thinking about what kind of people are playing Life is Strange Reunion. Distract or attack the intruder in the basement. Distract, 52. 48 is attack. Chloe played an alarm over the speakers to scare off the intruder. I was just thinking if it was a dude, Chloe might not be able to overpower him, so I went for a little bit of a more cunning route. Tell Chloe about her death or hold back. 88 told. 12 didn't tell. People generally favor telling the truth, even if it hurts, even if it's scary too. Which I think is a good thing to say, because, yes, honesty goes a long way. Max told Chloe the truth, tanking her mood and optimism. She approached the oncoming danger with macabre humor and a darker perspective. Tone changes. Kiss or hug Max. 88. It's the same percentage. Oh, even more than this one. Chloe and Max kissed before parting ways on the day of the fire. Their relationship was blooming again, even in the face of terrible uncertainty. Pressure Ren into giving up info. Ooh, 5149. Chloe was able to get Ren to admit to having bad blood with Caledon, and that he was out for revenge. Who did Chloe suspect? 66% Ren, 24% Joey, 10% Lucas. Lucas was not. He was not a thing. Max. Who did Max suspect? 59 Vin, 25 Owen, 12 Safi, 4 Reggie. No one thought Reggie was capable of it. Yeah, this one I felt it was more process of elimination than anything else. Ooh. Give photo to Max or destroy it. I'm in the minority for this one. Is this the only one I'm in the minority for? 47% gave the photo to Max and let her make the decision. Yeah, if some random day later on she found out that this photo existed and blamed me for destroying it, I don't think I would like that, so again, honesty goes a long way. Okay, is that it? Oh my god. Oh, she kept the photo on her bedside. Oh, they didn't have money to animate this part. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Oh. Oh! But we didn't get to see it. We don't know if she went through with it or not. Okay. Can I go get that one Chloe collectible I missed? Oh, buddy, what the hell? Wow, look how big that text was. I just never looked up.
Did someone hide a gnome in the rafters? How did they even get it up there?
There you go. That's it.
Creeping on you from high above. He is the night.
Okay, I think that's it then. Alright, let's try burning the photo. Will it be that different though? Because seems like Max burned the photo in the other one anyway. It's more of Chloe's choice though. Chloe unilaterally making this decision whether to keep Max in this timeline or protect Max from herself. What? Burn out the whole thing! Why leave evidence?
Ready for the mosh pit?
Always, hippie.
Is something wrong?
I just want you to know that I'm not taking any of this for granted. You, us, this timeline, I'm going to fight for it, no matter what.
Hey, of course. We'll fight for it together, right?
Thank you. So, where are we heading next? The band's only got 2 more gigs and then they're on hiatus. We could head back east and check on your friends, or we can go west. We've never been back home together. It might be time.
Oh.
Or, maybe that's a terrible idea.
right now, I don't want to think about the future or the past. I just want to be here with you, capturing every moment.
Deal.
Okay. Oh, they end up going back, for real. Not sure if I want them to go back, but that's interestingly different. Even though the burning of the photo is the same, that's Chloe's house. Oh, Chloe was here, Rachel was here, Max was here. I remember that in the first one. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about this too hard anymore. Joyce and Chloe back together. Oh, is that the bench at the end of episode 1? Max, start from the beginning. Okay. Yeah. Interestingly enough, both of these endings are burning the photo, but which one do I like more? I might like it with Chloe burning it a little bit more, just because now she's sharing that burden as well, but all by herself and Max doesn't know about it. But for their relationship, probably if Max gets it and then she decides to burn it herself, it would be one less thing to come back in the future to bite us. But yeah, letting Max have the photo, this choice probably becomes more interesting only if people die. In that case, there would be an actual reason, an incentive for us to go back. Would she really go back and give up the peace she has with Chloe now? Well, let's go back a little and see. Let's say it's Joey.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
If not Vin, I guess people might guess Owen. No one's guessing Reggie, okay? But Safi does have that cigarette butt thing. I get the feeling you can't stop her no matter what, though. And even if you say Safi, you can't track her down. She's a shapeshifter. But we'll see. She'll probably hate me.
A fire breaks out the same weekend when Safi returns acting hostile and erratic. I hate to admit it, but all signs point to her. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower! Let your voices be heard! We will
Actually,
not
Lucas and Joey would be in the
silenced.
same place anyway. They'd both be in the protest. So it really comes down to Lucas and Joey versus Ren. Ren, who's not participating in the protest anymore.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Have you seen Safi?
That grad student from last year? Is she back?
No one knows
Never
where she is.
mind. Get out of here. It's not safe.
No leads. So Max won't have anything to do later.
No!
Oh, he did it already.
Run! Stop!
No!
Holy, it's really that one campus security lady against the world.
I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Oh,
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's...
Oh.
Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
Oh.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Initially, I thought it was one fire that spread over. But no, it's two separate things.
Max?
Still chilling out! Guys, there's a fire!
I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Okay, now that you guys didn't stop the fire, you guys gotta go. Okay, this is new.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
That's not smart. I get he's not a horrible person, but you're just adding to the fire department's troubles.
Help, somebody!
Loretta?
Okay, I gotta save my girl Loretta, alright? Oh! Oh, still texting. Still texting at a time like this. I'm in the quad. Students might be trapped. I need to save whoever I can. A main quad is burning. Are you okay? Chloe's safe with Moses. Where are you? We tried so hard to stop this. Fuck. We did everything we could. We still are. Do your best and stay safe.
It's locked! I need to find something to... There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out.
No, I'll save my girl Loretta.
Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door. Ah!
Loretta?
Oh god. She won't listen. Yeah, in a fire, don't touch doors like that, because it could be really, really, really hot. You gotta hover over the doors first.
Ah!
Oh, jeez!
Loretta's at the other door.
Yo, I'm trying to save her. I'm trying to find something to save her with. Or just tell her don't move first. Oh, I'm gonna have to let people die on purpose.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out. Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. We're partners, remember? I'm your Bernstein. So trust me and don't move. Fine. Hurry though.
Wait, doesn't Vin keep keys to all the doors on his desk?
Oh, so you get to play extra little sections if you have the fire.
I need to get Vin's fab keys.
We should have just ran.
The mailroom is locked.
We'll rewind a little bit. Vin's place.
No students in the library. Good. If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of these to break the lock?
If I can open the thing. What happened to the sprinklers in this place?
Is locked. I know Vin keeps his keys close to him. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk.
It's right here.
One of these keys must be for the fab.
Oh my god, grab it then!
No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door. No fab key, but at least I can get something heavy from the trophy case.
Okay, let's go back. Make sure my girl Loretta's okay.
Max! It's getting closer! It's getting closer!
Don't be getting closer.
No, this one looks too light. This one is large, but looks too fragile.
What the hell?
I think this is Vin's. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works. Oh no.
Oh god. Okay, hold on.
Loretta, please have stayed at the door.
Let's chill, we're fine. Oh, there's a bit of a timer on that swirly. It's okay, we got it. We were being choosy about the trophies.
Loretta, don't move! Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds and I'm making a run for it.
Holy shit,
Max! It's getting closer!
Move!
She's still dressed for the winter.
Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at
she's
the end
not
of the
smoking
day,
this time.
We're dead.
Safi didn't smoke. Safi only smokes if they need an excuse for the fire to start. If you already start the fire, then she won't smoke. Okay, that's kind of... Why didn't they just make her smoke anyway?
Stop! What are you doing? I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Listen, I think we should all just die.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. Hell, Max just accused me of trying to burn down the school. She won't miss me at all. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
I might have sealed Safi's fate by having Max accuse her already. Oh, she knew though, so she must have seen Max make the phone call.
You have me. Whatever weird shit is going on, clearly we're in it together.
Please, you're better than that kumbaya bullshit. You know, Max may have smashed us together in her head, but we're not really the same at all. You actually deserve a second chance. Take care of her.
No!
Whoa, the dialogue was so truncated. And of course, this is already burning.
Shit. Moses!
Not because of Safi though. It's just the campus fire spread over.
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my God, Moses and Chloe, where are they?
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm ignoring all of you and going straight ahead. Maybe reading the journal one last time. Chloe was wrong. It was Ren. He was the arsonist. Well, one of the arsonists. I was wrong. I don't know what happened at the Abraxas house, but I could hear the blast from campus. Who was up there? I tried everything to stop the fire. I couldn't stop it. There are sirens coming from the observatory.
I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
I did nothing. I just turned the valves and walked straight here. Didn't even talk to Noelle.
No!
Could you not save Loretta though? Because in that segment earlier, it felt like we had to save her.
Safi!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
She's down there! By the whiteboards!
Oh wait, did Max skip Safi? She's not here.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time.
What the hell were you thinking being in there?
Safi was... Max, I'm so sorry.
Safi, what happened?
We were in that place in the moment where she died, and she decided she was going to pull the trigger. I tried to stop her, to talk her out of it, but she had given up. I'm so sorry, Max.
No. Safi was my friend. I pointed the gun at her. I tried to save her with my powers. This is not your fault. Moses, your ladder.
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Safi's not around, but we still gotta save Chloe and Moses.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
And Moses had it in his pocket the whole time.
You came to me for help, and I was so happy. But now I've led you to this. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
I liked this set of dialogue choices. Very desperate on both their ends.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
Chloe. Chloe, please.
Chloe survives here no matter what.
You're okay.
We don't have to make Bay or Bay choices again.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
Show me where the bullet hit you. Show me where the poison burned. I'll play the doctor and bandage the hurt. But everything's caught in a balance. And suddenly
Oh, Ren got arrested anyway. Oh! Noelle?
Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle.
Yeah, actually, how do you get Loretta killed if they forced you to rewind anyway? Oh my god. Safi's gone.
There's no relief for good behavior. The thought alone is maddening. This might be the lowest that I've ever been.
Yasmin's not here.
I have the answers ready. I played them like an instrument, but now I do anything to be her again. Oh, it feels like I've been cut right through the middle.
Safi won't even get a memorial then, because no one knows she came back.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Finn's gone.
Maxine, I certainly hope this will be the last memorial speech I give in a while. Can you believe it's almost been a year since we buried Safia?
I can hardly believe it at all. Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Wait, what's going on here? Her memories. She thinks Safi died a year ago? But we told her. We told her that we saw Safi recently and she got mad at me when we were confronting her. Oh, maybe when Safi died in the overlight, everyone's memories got adjusted again?
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power.
Oh. Oddly enough, if Vin fails in protecting your reputation, then you're happy to return to power. The guild eating you up from inside? More surprisingly, the board's willing to accept it, whether or not her reputation's taken a hit. Welcome to the Caledon Memorial. Oh.
Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
Arson attack at Caledon, explosion on Fremont Street. Caledon University was the victim of an arson attack yesterday. During a protest organized by former Caledon professor Lucas Comanero, Ren Landry allegedly used an incendiary weapon to firebomb the school's FAB. He eluded Caledon's security team and also attacked the Everett Observatory before being detained and arrested. So if Ren starts the fire, he also burns the observatory. Safi doesn't burn it. They just need someone to start the fire. The fire department arrived within minutes and managed to keep the flames from spreading over to other buildings. Tragically, both the observatory and the FAB had students trapped inside, some of whom were sheltering in fear of the protesters. Lakeport PD will release a list of casualties within the next few days. Just as the flames were raging and the campus was beginning to panic, an explosion also shook Lakeport at 3180 Fremont Street, home of the school's Abraxas Society. It's unknown if the two events are connected or if Landry had an accomplice. Landry's still being questioned by police. His motives are unconfirmed. But it's worth noting that his father, Michael Landry, went missing in '94 after telling friends that he was attending a Caledon party. Lucas Comanero, one of the organizers of the protest, declined to comment for the article. Nothing on Vin yet. They just know there's an explosion.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
Yeah, they need to change that line. That wasn't a victory lap at all.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
Hey, I've been meaning to show you something.
The Lakeport Daily News, January 10. Graduate student's mystery death ruled a suicide. The death of graduate student Safia Llewellyn Fayyad has been ruled a suicide, according to a statement from the Lakeport Police Department. Though there were some unusual circumstances to Miss Llewellyn Fayyad's death, we've concluded that she was simply a young woman who made a tragic choice. The statement reads, "The ruling comes nearly a month after Llewellyn Fayyad's body was found at Caledon University's scenic overlook, with a gunshot wound to her torso. The gun was never recovered. The police have concluded that it must have been lost in the severe winter storm that happened the same night. In lieu of flowers, President Yasmin Fayyad has asked that donations be made in her daughter's name to Granite Heart's mental health clinic." Right. History changed again.
So that's what happened.
But we don't remember it like that.
We know it's not that simple. But yes, as far as the world is concerned, Safi died last December.
Everyone else has been mourning her for months. We're just getting started.
So stay in touch when you're on the road. I need someone to help me keep reality straight.
That makes two of us.
What determines if we remember the real reality or not? How close you are to the powers? How close you are to Max? Oh, the custodian's alone, because Noelle's dead.
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noelle had made it out with him.
Oh.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome.
No one even asked him to do it. He set the fire and didn't manage to escape in time. He blew himself up. And the plan was just to get rid of the body. He blew himself up. Vin is not a stupid guy. That shouldn't have happened.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Would Diamond remember about Safi?
Thank you.
I also read Safi's obituary from last year. And the rest of the world thinks she's been dead since then. But what really happened?
Safi was having visions of her own death. They started on the road with you, but they kept getting worse when she was here. I think she started to believe that the timeline where she died was better. I'll never understand why she made the choice she did.
Me neither.
It's because you accused her of the fire.
I'll always hold the other Safi in my heart. The dreamer who went searching for something bigger than herself.
Yeah, now it's a memorial wall. Safi's forgotten. Oh, Owen did... he died too. Oh! The poet guy. Wait. They know Vin died, but they don't know he was part of the explosion yet. It wasn't on the news. This wall is dedicated in remembrance of the lives touched by the fire. May their light continue to shine. This makes sense. Honestly, the Wall of Heroes thing, they clearly just wanted something to be sitting here for when people were still alive, but it made it seem like they were dead.
That's the guy I saw in the observatory the first time. His name was Anthony.
Anthony Taylor, sophomore, bright, funny young man who loved biking, poetry, and chess.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Noelle Kelly, member of Caledon's security team, led several students to safety in the observatory before succumbing to smoke inhalation. That's why you don't go in unless if you're a firefighter. Like, it's great that you were able to save some people, but your life is precious too.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him.
Vin Lang, Caledon's director of administration, a smart, charismatic young man who loved theater, music, and spending time with friends.
Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted.
Owen Teller, Caledon's courageous president, who ran inside the burning fine arts building in an attempt to save the students trapped inside.
I was right there. Then I still couldn't stop it. I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
It's been a few days already. Jeanette Carpenter Sr., a smart, kind student who loved art, reading, and playing D&D with her friends. Now she'll never go to grad school.
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Moses should stop living at school.
Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down.
Does that mean the truth is the truth about the old Abraxas party getting Ren's dad killed? No one's ever gonna know this now? Certainly seems like it.
For those we've left behind.
Yeah, now that makes sense.
Every time I look at this, I remember that sometimes rewinding isn't enough. We lost a lot last week, but for the first time, I'm not afraid of losing her.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I can find my townie buddies and start around a cornhole.
How are you feeling about all of this?
Like it's all my fault. I just didn't know Ren had it in him.
Even his friends didn't know that. You did everything you could.
Still.
It's so strange. Everyone here is mourning someone. But none of them are mourning Safi.
We are.
I'm sorry I couldn't save her.
think anybody could. I think she had to save herself. Like you did. I'm just glad that she wasn't alone.
Yeah. Me too.
Poor Sophie is like what happened with Chloe in the first one. Died in the bathroom with everyone having forgotten about her.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Burning, I think, will be the same thing. Yeah, as Max doesn't know about it, it'll just be the same, but giving it to Max while that many people died in the fire.
What's wrong?
I have to give you something.
Moses.
He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now,
what?
The only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good.
Maybe it changes later?
Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Do you know what Life is Strange's working title was before it came out? It was What If?
I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas are lit to fade. I figure
Hey, we basically had everyone die except for Loretta here. Oh my goodness. And how do you get... Maybe you don't go to the admin building? Maybe you're chasing someone else. Max chooses someone else and she ends up elsewhere? Because if you end up in the admin building, then you have to save Loretta. You failed to stop it, you failed to stop everything. You didn't learn the truth about the observatory fire. We didn't see Safi smoke though. You know. Okay. Oh, this is different. The beginning part is the same. Because in the moment she was crying right in front of you, so you weren't gonna do anything about it, right? Oh no! Ah, Chloe woke up in the morning and Max was gone. Ah, she went back! Are you serious? What? What the hell? Wait, so she went back and made it all right? What? Oh my god, that's horrible! Wait, it wasn't enough for them to just show us that Max decided to go back. No, they actually have to show that she ends up happy with a completely different Chloe. And she went back, made things right, and left behind a different Chloe. I think this goes beyond just being a bad ending. Like, that's horrible. Wow. I don't think that was how the powers worked back in 1 though, right? We were always rewriting the same timeline whenever we were jumping through the Polaroids and stuff. Remember we had we saw the Polaroids changing as we were going back. But now here they're saying, no, Max is creating a new timeline every time she jumps. Which is, wow, that in itself has so many implications because it means that she can never go back and fix anything. Because every time she tries, it just means that she's leaving behind a horrible timeline to selfishly go seek out one where she can pretend it's the only timeline and feel good about doing all the right choices. I'm not sure if that's something that you should be bringing up right at the end of the game too, right in the ending, but not anywhere before then. Ooh. Well, I believe those are the 3 endings to Life is Strange Reunion. I don't like this one, but the other 2 I think, yeah, Max and Chloe have undergone more trauma again, as if Arcadia Bay wasn't enough, and they find peace, hopefully. And even if not peace, then they will survive in this world with each other by their sides. Whew, for better or worse, this is the end of Max and Chloe's journey. Honestly, I feel like this might be the last Life is Strange game we'll ever see too. Unless if this game does numbers, I guess. Ooh, Reunion is such a weird game. I don't even know where to begin with this. Oh, okay, well, at the base level, did I enjoy this game? I would say yes. Yeah, I think you can tell. I like to think you can tell. Anytime Max and Chloe were together and they were doing things, just getting to see Max and Chloe, like I said before, is such a big thing for me. Getting to hear their voices, getting to see them animated, when the last time we saw these things was a literal decade ago. Very nostalgic and plays on my love of Life is Strange 1. And I do want to emphasize the last part because I think that's what this entire game has been doing. I love Life is Strange 1, so anything remotely adjacent to it, some of my love is gonna spread over there, just by association. But does Reunion as a standalone product, how much does it deserve? I would have to think really hard about that. Feels a little bit like a Dragon Age 2 situation where they had an impossible budget, impossible timeline, and then they picked a few things to focus on because they just don't have the resources to do everything. And then the one thing they landed on as being important was give everyone lots of price field. Give everyone lots of Max and Chloe fan service. And I think that's like what this entire story revolves around. Stuff like the fire, the side characters, these have all been made secondary and maybe even tertiary too, because sometimes the way characters acted. Same thing with Double Exposure. It definitely felt like they had a thing in mind for the plot and they were forcing a character to act in a certain illogical way to achieve that. But Vin blowing himself up at Abraxas' house because he wants to protect Yasmin? Or Moses going, you know what, I know we died at the observatory, but what if we go to the observatory? All the stuff related to the fire, I didn't really find that compelling. It was more a vehicle for Max and Chloe to have something to do. That being said, were they wrong? Was Deck 9 wrong to identify price field as the #1 most important thing to give to players, especially after Double Exposure's completely disastrous reception? I think 10 years after the first Life is Strange, anyone who still calls himself a Life is Strange fan is probably a fan of price field. And so, well, if they were trying to identify the biggest chunk of the fan base, I don't think they've made a mistake here. But the whole thing feels it doesn't sit well with me because, man, it feels like such a commercial decision. Okay, all video games are commercialized art. Someone's making something for money, you pay it, and then you get to consume it. On some level, the players' opinions and tastes have to be taken into consideration too, because you want to make more money if you want to make this sustainable. And so you start having to make decisions based on what you want as an artist, what you want to set out into the world versus what the audience wants to see. Reunion to me feels like it just swung completely in one direction, and I think artistically this is very, very not good. With all due respect to the audience, of which I am a member of, the audience doesn't know jack. Their job is just to consume, and they think they want a thing. The thing they want is not necessarily the thing that should be done. And that's why I'm so torn about this, because I'm not above nostalgia bait. No, I see Max and Chloe, I'm happy. On a base surface level, I am happy. But I also do recognize that this is not a good trend for these stories to go into. Not to mention, everything set up by double exposure. Pretty much completely thrown out the window. Hard pivot, we don't care about any of that crap anymore. Look, I didn't really I hated double exposure, but yeah, that kind of hard pivot into something that they think the audience wants, just leaves a bad aftertaste. On the brighter side, I think Reunion was probably way better scoped than Double Exposure. It's a shorter game, it's a cheaper game, no 2-week early access, no $10 cat DLC, less bugs. I didn't have any bugs, whereas Double Exposure I had a million bugs. I think all these things combined, plus the focus back on Pricefield, with Pricefield being one of the most popular pillars of the fandom, it's gonna be good enough for a lot of people. Yeah, and I see that this game does have a very positive rating on Steam right now. Is it good enough for me? If I don't consider any of those external things I mentioned, yeah, I think so. It's entertaining enough, and yes, Max and Chloe, I got to see them. Is it a really, really good story though, that I'll think about for a long time? Probably not. I find that it helps to liken it a bit to fan fiction, which it kind of is, because Max and Chloe's creators are Don't Nod, not Deck 9, and with fan fiction, I'm here for a very specific purpose. As long as you fulfill that purpose for me, then I will be a happy fanfiction reader, pretty much. But for the players who are not particularly super huge Pricefield fans, or people who romance one of the side characters in Double Exposure who got completely shafted, one of which could have died and exploded in a fire, people who actually enjoyed the direction that Double Exposure was going into, or people whose first exposure to Life is Strange is this game. I'm not sure how well served these groups of players are, really. I just feel like this franchise has gone very complicated with the last few entries, and I don't know where things go from here. I am prepared for this to be the last Life is Strange game. Not just Max and Chloe, but I don't know. I get the feeling these are getting not very profitable for Square Enix either, so I don't know if they'll make more. Guys, if you want more, go play Lost Records. Yeah, sorry, I feel like this was a bit of an unorganized mumbo-jumbo collection of ramblings, but lots of things on my mind right now, trying to distill it into something coherent. Hopefully, you understood some of what I'm saying. I will say again and again that it was still nice to see Max and Chloe again, but I'm also very okay with their chapter being closed now. Thank you, Life is Strange. Thank you. I actually have some interest in replaying the first Life is Strange on this channel eventually. Maybe not soon, but like I said before, it's a very important game to me and this channel, and going through it over a decade later just to see if my thoughts or my choices change could be interesting. Let me know if you'd be interested in that kind of thing, and let me know what you thought about Reunion too. This was Welonz. Thank you so much for joining me with Life is Strange Reunion. Hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing it, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!